Hi, I'm Blaine Birch with BHR Law Group, and I'm here with another Friday Fundamental question. And today's question has to do with timeshares. As an estate planning attorney, I really hate timeshares, but a lot of people have them, and they need to know how to fund those into the trust. And there's really a couple different ways depending on how the timeshare is titled. Sometimes a timeshare really is a timeshare, meaning there are multiple people that are on a deed for a certain piece of property, and then they contract with each other to make sure or decide how that piece of property is going to be used each year. If they have a deeded property, if their name is on the deed to the property, then you need to make sure that their portion, their interest in that deed, is transferred into the trust. However, you also have these big companies like Disney, Hilton, Marriott, and others that do timeshare contracts. This really is just a contract where they are allowed to use the company's properties around the world, maybe at different times. This is totally different and is a contractual issue. There's really not much to do as far as funding that into the trust unless you can talk to the company and make sure that the name of the trust is on the contract or on some sort of death beneficiary portion of the contract. Otherwise, you're really just dealing with that contract and there's not much to do as far as funding something into the trust. So you got to be careful about which type of timeshare you have. If you're on the deed, make sure it gets in the trust. If it's a contractual issue, you're going to have to deal with the company and see how they will work with you to make sure that the right beneficiaries become the owners when you pass away.